It's June 23rd, and welcome to the Boardroom Breakdown. Hello, Rhett Rowell here, County Commissioner, District 3.
I'm Ray Eddington, County Commissioner, District 4.
And we're here to talk about some great events that occurred in today's meeting, June 23rd, and maybe even in the past meeting. So we'll start with today. Had a proclamation to start the meeting. Commissioner Burkett read the proclamation on the Amateur Radio Week, and we had the representative there, Art, was here to discuss what they do. I thought that was fantastic.
It was, I mentioned about license. I've got my license. I've had them for many years now. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
People to help on radio.
And if you didn't watch the meeting, Commissioner Eddington talked about how when he took the test, you had to do Morse code. Now that's not in there. So if you're going to go get your amateur, your radio license now, you don't have to worry about the Morse code.
You do not. And that's a whole lot easier today.
And there's no, all jokes aside, it's a very serious thing when communication breaks down, whether we're in a state of emergency or natural disaster, whatever the case may be. It's good to be trained in these things, and we appreciate our CERT programs and everything in that department.
They put in a lot of time for their license.
Yeah.
And what they do takes a lot of volunteer time.
And it's also, the CERT training that I attended in the past, it was neat to see the different people that would come out. Like the one I went to was in Blackwater State Forest, and it was like families that came out and were doing it together. There were probably 3 or 4 different families that I thought, that's a unique thing, that mom and dad's doing that with their kids to learn about, how they can volunteer and get involved in the community. A presentation today was American Legion Post 78. They had a whole group of people here, even gave us a little proclamation here. So that was very nice. We greatly appreciated that being recognized by them. But the things that they do for the community and for our veterans we can't say that enough.
They do good work for the veterans.
Yeah. And then looking at last meeting that we had, we've got some 4-H archery state champions that we recognized here. The board was able to recognize 4-H. Prudence was here with those 2 students that had won state, and they're actually competing.
Didn't they go to Orlando?
No, they won in Orlando, but they're at the national competition, and I believe that's Nebraska, and I believe that's happening this week. So we wish them luck.
Good kids here.
Yep.
Doing a lot of stuff for kids.
Yep. So the 4-H group, that was awesome to be able to recognize those kids. And then again, last meeting, we had the Waste and Recycling Workers Week, and we recognized, our environmental department, all the guys that make the landfill run smoothly, and we just were able to recognize them, and that whole department came out, and that was really positive to see that group as well.
Make sure you mention ladies also.
Ladies as well, not just gentlemen.
It was both. They do a great job.
They do fantastic. So that's it. That's all we got, unless you have anything else.
I do not. It was a good meeting today.
Yes, sir. Good meeting, and able to get some accomplished. Today's going to be a full day, but lots of good things happening in Santa Rosa County, and we appreciate you watching.